And hello, welcome back. We're going to continue with the chapter that's hopefully not going to end terribly this time. Theo's going to move back and buy something. So it seems as though I cannot run in like an absolute moron. I need to run in like half of a moron, which is manageable. Let's see here. I'll have Sheila fuck up this axeman, and we're off to a good start. So far this chapter's been super fucking easy. It's like the game said, man, we saw how fucking terrible that last one went for you, so we'll give you the illusion of having your sanity. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty alright with that, you know? Like, I just moved her less than I wanted to. Fuck. Well, that's a solid start for me. Maybe if I move him up more. We'll see how this goes. And, yep. Easy dodge. And then Master Carl and the village has been in sight. Aha, so that's folly. When we reach within no significant damage to Wayne or to us. Yes, I'll admit I was worried for a time, but that was before I saw what your knights can do. No wonder the Gallicans are headed for the hills. You've got the ones here in the highlands running like scared children. It's incredible. The flattery's well appreciated, but I'm just glad the Sestra escaped harm. Lilia? Yes. I asked her to ride inside the cart when no stray arrows might hit her, but she insisted on staying with the other soldiers to mend their wounds. Yeah, Garland, having a healer is kind of important. Of course, I saw to it she was well guarded, but had anything befallen her, I would have never forgiven myself. You're a lucky man, having a daughter so brave and good-natured. Thank you, my lord. But you forgot to mention her head's as hard as a rock. She never listens to me. These days, all she talks about, dawn to dusk, is leaving Folly and going to study in the Temenos of Vista. As if they'd welcome a backwater girl like her. She needs to keep her dreams in line with her upbringing, if you ask me. And look at me prattling on. Now the sun's coming down. We should press on. Yes. Oh, that's neat. A little tinge. Okay. Let's... Now the easier, the smarter way to do this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Then finish him off and get a cool level up. You aren't even able to level up. I see. Yep, and this will just fucking... Why is this an ice cave? What? What? When do we find ice cave level? Alright. Staff, healer up. And Theodel just moved back because we need more swords. More swords. We need to smash brothers it up here. And you... Yeah. A-okay by me. Okay. So... what can happen here... Yeah, I can just finish this guy off one hit. I level up. Getting just agility. That's fine, though. That is fine. Yeah. You'll move up here. You will do the herbs. Yep. And then you... Do I need... Yeah, Sure, we'll do this. And then dodge. There we go. Eat shit, nerd. Then you will come up here with the cutlass. And you'll finish him off. Oh, god damn it, Troy. Oh, the pain. The cutlass is broken. Alright, but... yeah, we should still be fine. Yeah, we need some swords. Okay. And with that, I will end my turn. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, what about that other archer? What is his odds to hit? Okay. Got him. Okay. player turn. Well, hang on, I need to see what are his odds to hit him. 14. Okay, 80 for 14. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Now you... Yeah, you can just move up and finish him off. Easy with multi-chance. See, you have room to fuck up. What's in this mushroom? Multi-chance procced, I think. Good job, Troy. Whoa. You gotta level up. Whoa. And my life. Whoa. You gotta be shitting me. Go on, end it all. Oh wow, some herbs. Great. Fucking wonderful. I'm so glad that you found some herbs. Absolutely beautiful. I really am just so happy for you. Because you know what? That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some fucking leaves on the ground. Because that is exactly what we needed here. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Alright. Rambling Rose. Yep. Get him. You. Kill him. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. This is just everything that I wanted. And nothing that I didn't. Alright. Let's get this over with. Okay, wow, you dodged. Ooh, and a crit. You are just doing wonderfully. Fuck this plot. Alright. So now we move up. Rambling Rose. Doesn't quite kill him. With the S stock. Kill him. Get XP. Move over there to acquire Vitality. And kill him. Yeah, great. Wonderful. Great. Heal him up. Get Nerd to buy swords. And then we'll just end right there. Yep, he's fine. So happy for you. God. Thunderlight sword. Long sword, the spear. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Okay. A shrubbery. Move him up after healing him. Wait. And then go to acquire Vitality and then buy the 2 swords. We're doing good, see? Nothing went wrong. Not my sanity. Not my love for life and respect for it. Everything is going exactly as planned. Troy is eating all the experience, but he deserves it. Okay, great. That's no problem at all. Okay, so Troy is actually gonna back off here. Actually, no, yeah. He's gonna hit him for 11. And he's gonna back off because mounted units in Saga games are okay, and there are no problems with them. And then you're gonna move up. You're gonna examine the shroom. Great. Wonderful. You are going to... I don't know. Wait. Oh, you get to move again. That's wonderful. Great. Can you find some more herbs for me or something? And then Theodel's gonna... Alright. You've rotten luck. Yeah, you've rotten luck. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Gonna staff, heal. Ooh, she can move again. Alright. Rambling Rose. Soaring Flame. Get him the fuck out of here. Level up. What do you got? Fine. I mean, not fine, but I'll take it. Magic and proficiency. Okay, what's in this house? Our Highland produce is finest under the sun. Crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. Every potato plumper than a tavern mate's bosom. They paid good coin for our vegetables down at Vestaria, which was enough to assure our livelihood. Ha! How I miss those days. Now that the Brigants have made a cozy home for themselves right outside Foley's gates, we don't get a moment's peace. How's a farmer to make a living if he catches an arrow the moment he sets off to the market? Let's just buzz off and leave us alone. Say it's no ordinary plant? Well, if you want it, it's yours. Oh, some free herbs. And you are going to examine that flower. Octavo herbs. Perfect. Alright. Nice. Yeah, and then Merida will just move up to this stump, and just to be safe, I don't know if I have to, probably don't, but I would really prefer not dying to the alternative. Alright. Please don't get doubled. Nice. Alright. Wow, I can save. Amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Level 10. Level 10. Level 12. Level 10, but is an archer. Alright, she should get the kill. Before I do... This is so exciting. I've never seen real, actual knights before. Who is that raving specimen with the golden hair? I like to tilt at the rings with that one. Teehee. I've always dreamed a golden-haired knight would come along and take me away for his life. Or even better, a golden-praired prince. He'd ride me up on his steed and say, I like where this is going. Take my hand, beautiful princess, and together we shall see the world. Why are you still standing there? Okay. I guess Troy will visit that village. Oh, no. Okay. So we can't visit fully. Alright. Attack. Rambling Rose. Kill him. 100. Level up. Agility. Ah, for the love of... Just fall, you damn tree. I've been hacking at you for ages. Just admit that I'm stronger than you. Interesting. If I had to make an assumption, I probably would want to talk to her with the village girl, maybe. As of the only character that's forced to show up here, I would have to assume. Ally turn. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna have to assume that this random barbarian is someone I talked to with her, because I certainly can't think of anything else. This is so exciting. I've seen a real actual knight before. Who's that raving specimen? Oh. Pardon me. May I trouble you for some water? Holy hunky horse riders. It's him. One water coming up. Extra wet. Hold on. Are you talking about the water? I actually haven't gotten to see Troy's personality yet. Here you are, great sir. Moisten your sweet lips with this. Moisten? Why did I say moisten? kill me. Thank you, miss. The water here in the mountains is quite rejuvenating. Really? Well, would you like to try our cake? I baked it myself. Pray take some from the road. I insist. That's very kind, but I have a rule. I'll never accept more than water from my hosts. Cake is made with water. Water's the main ingredient, I swear. Very well. Then I humbly accept your gift of water cake. Permanently increases HP by 5. Wow. All because I coincidentally brought Troy to this battle. Alright, I like that. Wow. Also, that's really funny. Also, play a turn. Oh look, there's some herbs growing here. What the fuck? What do I do with this guy? Oh, what if I had like one of the axe users with me? He'd probably talk to one of the axe users. Well, I get one secret and I have no idea what the fuck another secret is. Sounds about right. I welcome you to Foley, Master Garland. I told the villagers they'd be terrorized by brigands no longer, and they couldn't be more pleased. They wish to banquet you and your knights if you'd do us the honor. I am most grateful, but first, the map. Yes, of course. It's at my house, if you'll follow me. Master Garland, may I have a word? Away, girl. Can't you see his lordship is busy? He hasn't the time for your fantasies. It's all right, Elder. I can spare a few moments. Go on ahead. I will join you soon. Perhaps the Sester could show me the brook. I am quite parched. As you wish. I'll see the map is laid out by the time you arrive. Lilia, bring Master Garland to the house straight away when you've finished, and mind your manners. Yes, father. Ooh, this is pretty. Now then, tell me what is on your mind. I'm sorry, I know it's selfish to ask this of you, but I have no one else to turn to. Nonsense. The Knights of Odessa owe you a debt. How can I help? Actually, my lord, I was hoping you could speak to my father. Convince him the thing is... As I suspected. Very well, I shall take it up with him. You will? Really? Oh, thank you. Don't thank me yet. It's your father's decision. I know. And the one you should thank is the one making the sacrifice. This will break his heart, Lilia. Yes, I know. Feast your eyes on this, Master Garland. The map of the Crawls. This is incredible. It's a fucking map. Follow, you see here, there's an animal trail of hunters that leads north all the way up to the peak. The way is perilous, but at this time of year, it's possible to make the ascent. Welcome news. Yes, but the real dangers arise when you try to descend. The only way down is a narrow path along the ravine. It's no wider than a man's shoulders, with naught but oblivion to one side. The route is broken up by one sheer cliff after another. It's a 3-day march before you reach the safety of a proper trail, and that's if you're not crushed under rocks or snow along the way. God's help you if the weather's against you and you have to find a place to camp. Still, what other choice do we have? We'll just have to risk it. I don't know, Garland. Risking things in this run has so far been an absolute disaster, so I don't know if that's what we want to do. With this, we might just stand a fighting chance of reaching Solus alive. It's the least I could do. I'm just glad to hear your grueling journey here didn't end with disappointment. Please, take the map. We have other copies. Thank you. I will see Lord Zadrian hears of your generosity. Pardon the interruption, Master Garland. The villagers have sent me to fetch you. I think they're eager to wine and dine with you and the knights. And there is that other matter. Ah, yes, of course. Elder, if I may. Yes? I have noticed Lena possesses a great deal of talent. Must she remain here in the village? Were she to study in Vesta, I believe she has the potential to become a high priestess. My daughter, a high priestess? Yes. Does that surprise you? A little. She's hardly ever been away from Foley except to trade, and what little she knows of healing she learned from a traveling priest who sojourned here. He's been gone for years. I know Lilia thirsts for a chance to practice, but in the Temenos? Ever since she found religion, she's convinced herself the only way to get a proper education is in Lana's sanctum. But I fear if I say yes... What? My lord, she's only 15. What does she know of the world? And Vesta is at the ends of the earth to people like us. She'll have no friends there. How will she get by? Is that all that concerns you? I will be her guardian. I am her father now. Get the hell off, you old bitch. As a member of the Melodian aristocracy, I have a connection or two in Vesta. With your blessing, I will deliver Lilia there and see she applies herself to her studies. You do that for us? I never would have dreamed of asking. Gladly, but make no mistake, Vestaria is at war. I will do my best to keep your daughter safe, but I offer no guarantees. Furthermore, her journey to Vesta must wait until Lord Zadrian has retaken Redessa. Are we in agreement? Yes, of course. I only want my daughter to be happy, and if you believe she has potential, I know you'll be a fine guardian to her. Thank you, Master Garland. I just hope a little of your strength and wisdom rubs off on her. My daughter, a high priestess. Lilia, I assume you have no objections? No, Master Garland, no. Thank you so much. Splendid. My officers are expecting me, so I'll leave you two to talk. We'll depart on the morrow. Alright, that was nice. Isn't this wonderful, lady? You get to chase your dreams and not have to worry myself into an early grave. Father, Now, don't cry. It isn't like you. Go join the others at the banquet. Have fun tonight. What about you? I have some work to finish up. Off with you, now. Let the old man concentrate. Tasha and your other friends are waiting for you. But... Go, Lilia. This might be your last chance to say goodbye to everyone in the village. Remember their faces, their voices, as much as you possibly can. Now then, where are we with the planting? Let me just check the ledger here. God, my foot is asleep. Breaking the tension there, but Jesus Christ, it is in pain. The Sestra Lilia has joined you. How many healers do they give me? Is this one going to stick around? I want to keep this one? Zaid, thank you for everything, truly. I know Beatrice would wish to see you, but she hasn't quite been herself since Nina left. She stays abed most of the day, but do not worry, she'll come around soon, like I hope my foot does. I can only imagine what she's going through. Please take care of her, Sir Written. I would remain here in her company if I could, but it has been more than 4 months since I left Redessa, and still no tidings of my brother. He is dead, Zaid. We all know this. Accept it. I must return to my homeland. I understand completely. They say the Empire's occupation has been peaceable, and yet what good is peace if your country is no longer your own? But you have a plan? The seas are closed to you, and while your army has grown, it's still no match for the Empire's. I wish I could provide you with soldiers, but as you know, Venetia has no standing army. I would open a treasury to you as well, but that requires a Concio's assent. It would take half a year or more to convince him. Which leaves my own personal finances, which you're welcome to, but you'll find more than what's in my coffers paid for the soldiers you need. Master Garland has already charted a land route. We'll cross the mountains north into Solus, then follow an eastward course home through the Ahiri Desert. Is such a thing even possible? I can't imagine an army surviving those unforgiving sands. Well, deserts in Kaga have an interesting history there, Mr. Written. I have to imagine it, because there's no other way. As my father liked to say, there are no impossible goals, only unflexible minds. Ha! Did he then? What? Forgive me, Zaid, it's just, I still remember the day I took Beatrice home with me. You clung to her skirts at the gates and cried your eyes out. I thought, this little boy is quite a handful. And now, just 10 years later, we're trading wisdom like equals. How the time flies. It does. I remember that day too. I lost my mother not long after I was born, so Beatrice was the next closest thing I had. When I heard she was leaving, it broke my heart. You could have taken her to Venetia or the moon. It made no difference to me. I'm sorry I gave you such grief. You and Beatrice deserve better than that from me. Nonsense. You were but 6. I was a scoundrel for taking her away when you needed her. But you do realize it took a toll on her as well. Her first year in Venetia was a tearful one. Everything reminded her of you. And no wonder. You were like a son to her. I should have allowed her to visit Redessa more often. I'm aware it was difficult for you. The Venetia Republic frowns upon any kind of foreign interference, as I understand it. You were, and are, an influential noble. Many saw your marriage to a Mandelian as a threat to the nation's character. Yes, we do have a xenophobic streak, but only because over many of our past alliances have ended with allies trying to seize control of the Republic. Why not marry inside your own country if there was so much trouble? Oh, forgive me, that was a stupid thing to ask. No, it's a fair question. I suppose I never told you, but I once dreamed of becoming an engineer. Oh. Yep. However, my family forbade it, and when I turned 25, I succeeded my father as a senator. After finishing my studies at the academy, I immediately went out to see the world. It felt an obligation if I was to serve my country as a politician. For 3 years, I explored every corner of Vestaria and the Selron mainland that I could find. And it was Redessa, that small duchy kingdom of Melida, that I met the most charming, beautiful woman I had ever seen. It wasn't long before Beatrice and I fell in love. I stayed in Redessa for half a year to be with her. I asked your father for her hand in marriage more times than I can count. I don't know if he said yes because he thought we were a good match or because I drove him to the point of madness. But when I was 23 and she 17, we were wed. Wait, that means he was 22 and she was 16. That's like half a year. Medieval times. A year later, the gods bless us with the greatest treasure we could ever ask for. Our daughter, Nina. That's a lot of ellipses there, man. Are you doing alright? Yeah, even Zaid's concerned. Yeah, of course. Leave it to me to get all misty-eyed when you and Beatrice most need my courage. Down to business. As promised, I've collected what funds I can part with. 7,000 denarii. I know it's not much, but please use it to prepare your army for the battles ahead. You'll always have allies here in Vestaria. We'll be praying for you and the princess's safety, and for the day Melida is returned to glory. Go, with Vestra's blessings. Fuck yeah, 7,000 gold. And that's going to be where we call it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. And Revenants and Riders. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. We'll see you tomorrow for a fun time.